Well, welcome folks to this friendly match on a blazing hot, lovely Sunday afternoon in Miramar, Florida, South Florida. And this is a bit of a warm-up for the NSL season, upcoming NSL season, and we have the Atlético Madrid Academy against brand new team, Miami Tango. We'll be underway here in a couple of seconds. Atlético will be in the dark blues, Tango in the well, I don't really know how to describe that. The yellow and grey, mainly yellow. The highlighter yellow. Well, this should be a good workout for these two teams. Referee makes his final checks. And we are underway for the first half here between Atlético Madrid Academy and Miami Tango. First touch of the ball for Atlético. Cleared from the defence. Missed header by Atlético, but it comes to a teammate. Plenty of work to do there, and he's brought down. I think that will be a free kick. Taken quickly. Atlético trying to move towards the area. They'll get another free kick there for a little tap on the ankles. Yes, it's a very, very warm day for February. I mean, it's always warm in this part of the world, but it is kind of like an early summer's day already. And I had a little look at the pitch before we started, and it's pretty unforgiving. It's you know, it's a nice natural surface, but it's pretty hard underfoot. So anyone who does go over, it's not going to be a comfortable experience for them. It's not like when you go over on a nice muddy field. As we get the free kick taken low, probably not quite the contact that he was looking for. The number 10, Carlos Cabrera. A chance for Tango to counter-attack. And safety first, all the way back to the goalkeeper. Plays it short, down onto the right-hand side. And that's good centre-forward play to make yourself available, but couldn't give the pass to a teammate, and it's Tango with the ball in midfield. And not too much pressure from Atlético so far. And maybe the players are saving their legs a bit for the full 90 of this. It's going to be a real test. It's a good way to test yourself pre-season, to play in the middle of the day. And that is another little foul. Another free kick for Atlético, the third of the game so far. Obviously, the Atlético Miami Academy looking to tap into that pool of talent we have in this part of the world. Miami Tango, a new team coming into the NSL. Long ball forward into the right channel. There's some work for the defence to do for Tango, and they don't really pass that first examination into the area. And combination of the three of the defenders there, they do get the ball away. I think that might be a corner kick. Well, this is a chance for Atlético Miami to get the ball into the area from, I think it's a corner, but maybe it's a throw. It's down in that corner. I can't quite see it. It looks like a throw. And we're back underway. Tango first to the ball. It was the right idea, but coming across to defend was the number 21 for Atlético. And that is Lopez. The big centre back for Tango, the number 12 is Christian Reyes. But they can't get it out of defence into the final third here, and that's a great saving tackle. Still in play. And a free kick, this time it goes Tango's way.
Tomalo cerca. Jorge, tomalo cerca. Eric, presta atención acá. Jojo, la pelota te pasa en la espalda.
Sent forward. I think that was number 15 getting to the ball first. But here come Atlético again. The first time went for the cross and it sails over the crossbar. They work the ball out well quickly. He's still the number 12 for Atlético. Head in his hands. No, we should have done a bit better with that cross, but still early in the game. Kick goes long, trying to flick that one through. Tango again, they can't hold on to the ball, but they do a good job of winning it back. And good strength by the number 9 for Tango Peterson. And Peterson still chasing the ball here. And he'll take the throw in. Big long throw by Peterson. Tried to control it on the chest. Number 14 maybe, I think that was Cole for Miami Tango. And that was the first little glimpse from Tango, but end-to-end stuff. Here come Atlético. That was a fantastic tackle over on the corner there. I did say at the top of the broadcast, it's a pretty hard, dry surface, so going to ground and making a sliding tackle like that is brave. And I think the Atlético player has felt that one a little bit too. Well, 5 minutes into this one. Interesting little opening to the game. Atlético looking slightly stronger, as you might expect as the more established team. Short corner. And they want to work this one along the floor. And a little shot for handball. The referee says no, hits the back of the neck. Got the ball there. Goes backwards, but it's still Atlético ball. A nice professional decision there to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, not the best clearance from him. Peterson runs it out. Short throw. And back to the keeper again. Confidently done. Trying to play it out the back here, Atlético. Tango just standing off a little bit. And that's another good intervention by Reyes at the back. Played up top quickly to Peterson. Little dummy there. I think that was a dummy clipped into the area. And that one's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Julio Cesar Hader. Well, built to be a keeper with a name like Julio Cesar. But that one didn't really test him. And it's still Atlético here in this NSL warm-up game, pre-season friendly. Number 9, the captain, dropping deep there, Jose Galgano. And a misdirected pass, but luckily Atlético still come away with the ball over the top behind the defence, and that's very well done by Reyes. Again comes across. Got to be careful of those ankles on this surface, and don't sound like a broken record, but that is probably another opponent that you have to keep your eye on in this game. It's not just the team you're facing. So well read by Reyes. And we will line up here for another corner kick. I think they're going to take this one short as well. No, the short option. The captain. Right, he's in two-man. No, he's gone back for the short corner, has he? No, into the area. And a nice clearing header by Tango. Can they use this as a chance to break? Difficult to bring that ball under control. And then high up into the air by Jorge Rodriguez. Good communication there. And the keeper for Tango coming out. Reyes striding out from the back. Pushes it forwards. Peterson competing there with Rodriguez, but it will be a free kick for Tango. Looks like the number 7, Yoel, over the ball. We'll take this one. And the big lad from the back coming up, Reyes, and the other central defender as well, the number 2, Santiago. And there's 2 good targets in there to aim for. Let's see what kind of delivery we get here by Yoel. And of course Peterson in there too. There's 3 big heads to aim for. Not a bad delivery into the far post, and Peterson wasn't too far away. Ball goes loose, and good bit of defending there by the number 7 for Atlético, Gabriel Valera. Two of the Tango players down, 1 back up. The referee just checking before we carry on. Will be a Tango throw though, so they still have possession in their opponent's half. Long throw into the air, trying to flick that one on. Peterson doesn't quite get there, and hoofed clear by the captain, Calcano. Comes back in, but that one's over the bar. It will count as a shot, but way off target. So the 10 minutes gone in this game, still nothing on the scoreboard. I think Tango will be encouraged so far. Building a new team. They look good. They look like they've been playing together for a little while actually. And Atlético, they do look sharp. But Tango will be happy to be matching them at the moment. And Miami Tango are growing into the game a little bit here. That one loops up into the air, dealt with by the Capi again. Up into the air, it's going to be a difficult one coming out the sky like that. Players let it bounce. It's loose. More good work again by Calcano. That one's intercepted though. Yoel on the ball, looking to make a run. The player caught the eye already. Jorge Rodriguez at the back, the number 5. Looks like a solid defender for Atlético. And that one is a foul throw. You hardly ever see refs call that one.
Let the midfielders do that. I know, but he's not going right now. Héctor,
Well, putting their opponents under some pressure. Atlético looking to move it out of defence again. And the 2 defenders as a team get it out. The ball goes loose here. Reyes at the second time of asking gets the ball away. That's good from Yoel. Hacks it into the midfield. Just helping it on. Nice little move developing here for Tango. Good pressure by the number 10 for Atlético. That's Cabrera. That's a through ball, and well done by Santiago at the back for Tango. And then he tries to spring his teammate forward, and that will be a throw in. Nothing wrong with that. Every now and again, mix it up, let the ball do the work. It doesn't always have to be short, sharp passing. That's the way that these teams like to play. Well, even coach has got a decent touch. Well, you'd expect that, wouldn't you? He's a coach for Atlético Madrid Miami Academy. Well, we had a good go at sending that into orbit. Cape Canaveral, only a little bit up the coast. Went arcing into the sky. And we're still trapped down in that corner.
viejo.
15 minutes in. Still waiting for a real moment of quality here, I feel, but it could be coming here through Miami Tango. Ducking and diving outside the area. Keeping that ball moving, retaining possession. And there's a bit of space on the right hand side. Nice little move inside, goes with the outside of the boot. And their header clear. Under the cosh a little bit here. Atlético, they need to get this ball out. That's a decent acrobatic effort. They want a handball as well. And Yoel, it runs out. He wants to throw, and I think it will go the other way. Playing across the goal, always brave, the number 20 at the back. Maybe kind of playing as a sweeper, Zelaya. That's a good move, looking to break through here. And the move breaks down.
Jorge está mano a mano. Hay que llamar a Yoyo que venga a marcar.
It's a good competition in the NSL, a lot of good teams in it down in this part of the world. It's nice to see those grassroots leagues still going strong. Give these players an opportunity to get involved in the game. Tango player wants a free kick. He's awarding himself the free kick, but the referee says no, it is in fact a throw-in, and the ball goes out there. No, shoving the back afterwards. Needs to be careful. That's how you can pick up those silly yellow cards. And I was at a game yesterday evening, and quite a few yellow cards collected in the first half, and a couple of them turned into second yellows and then into reds. And that's always a danger if you get booked early on in the game. Hector trying to swing that one in for Tango. But still holding firm, that Atlético Miami defense. A decent run is stopped there.
Mirá cómo estamos atrás, estamos mano a mano. Dale grito a Malucci que tiene él y sobra vos. No podemos quedar mano a mano ahí atrás.
Up into the air, that's a good head. And a chance here to go from distance. Does he want to take it? No, he doesn't. Sensibly moving the ball backwards and keeping the possession. Trying to use some short passing to pass around opponents in midfield. Didn't work out that time and forced all the way back to the keeper. decent ball. Bit of room in the middle of the park here. Over the top. Nice little touch by Yoel, and that's good covering. Peterson from distance, and a good save by the goalkeeper. That's better by Miami Tango. Atlético switching to the right hand side. And player goes down, the referee blows his whistle, and it's going to be a free kick. It's Peterson who's on the floor. Certainly a robust challenge by Jorge Rodriguez. Well, it'll be the number 7, Yoel, to take this free kick. I think it's definitely going to go into that kind of area between the penalty spot and the 60-yard box. A decent delivery again by the number 7. Reyes is there, and again it's cleared. Well done by the Atlético Academy. Ball sent back in forward, and that one's going to be an easy take for the goalkeeper. And Atlético weather another attack, and no messing straight down the field. A missed clearance there, and that's going to give Atlético a chance, trying to use his pace to go around the outside into the area. 2 players behind him. Surely a great save. That's a fantastic save, and then from distance he gets the other one. Well, that's the first real clear-cut chance of the game for Atlético, and great save by Jose Ococo in goal. Brilliant reflex save. That's what you want from your goalkeeper. Midway through this first half, still 0-0 thanks to that great stop. It's a bit of an end-to-end game, this one. These fouls are kind of interrupting the flow a little bit. I like what I've seen from Tango, mixing up their game a little bit. Short passes, long passes, not afraid to get stuck into a tackle. And of course from Atlético Academy, as you would expect, they look pretty sharp, they look pretty technical. I lost the ball in midfield there, and again dropping deep to help is the captain Jose Calcano. Great interception there. The tackle goes down, and the referee says no to both of those, and that is not a popular decision here. First number 10 Christopher Nika went down, and then Patterson as well. They're still both down. We're going to have to stop play here. And the Miami Tango coach Diego is furious on the touchline. He's still on the floor. I think he's getting up now. He may have just got winded. Again, he put that one down to the surface, but there was half a chance developing then. He almost got away. A few little words afterwards there, a little disagreement, an exchange of views. Let the football do the talking. That's what I say. You need to be careful that tempers don't flare in these kind of games. I mean, it's a friendly, but that means nothing when you cross the line and start playing soccer. But the players are trying to ref this game themselves, and you can't do that. You've got to get on with it and play to the whistle. And maybe a touch of frustration creeping in to the Atlético Academy's game here. And we will have a water break. As I say, it is a pretty warm afternoon here in South Florida in the Miramar Regional Park. So we'll have that little minute for a small water break and get back to the action. It's still 0-0 here, a lively game between the Atlético Academy and Miami Tango. And I think possibly everyone does need this water break to cool down a little. underway here. Miami Tango still taking care of a couple of things, a couple of modifications from the coach. And we signed off there with a little bit of bad blood between these two teams, and it does set up a nice little plot if they were to meet in competition in the NSL. And back underway with a throw in. A little bit of a mistake there by the defender. Peterson is onto it like a flash. Will have to do it all himself here. Flicks it over the top. Has he got a finish? He goes down. Referee not interested. No penalty and a big clearance. And it takes the pressure off. Got a little game going on here, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go the other way. Atlético bursting through. Makes an absolute hash of that shot. We'll want that one back. It happens, but my word. Broken through. The goal at his mercy. And on my team sheet, the number 19, that is McAllen Agustin. Did well to get himself in the position. Not the best finish. But maybe that one's out of his system now. He'll want to do better next time. And I'm sure he's going to get another chance at some point in this game. But for now, we have a goal kick. Slip from the keeper. He needs to get back up because it was almost that Atlético ball. The ball high into the air. That's a great touch and a great turn. Peterson again. Back to goal, then turn, sends the ball forward. And it will be a corner kick. Tango putting their preferred targets into the area. Another good corner, bit close to the goalkeeper, and it's loose in the air. And a little bit of a let off for Atlético. Still Tango ball. Good hustle there. Long way from me, 14. I think that is Cole over on that far side. They've given them a couple of chances, Atlético Academy have, but they've stood up to the pressure when they've had to. And not the best pass from Nika, but like a flash is onto it and gives away the free kick. When you give away the ball, that's what you want to do. You don't just, slump your shoulders, you get back after it, and that was good play by Nika. I'm guessing a little Nicaraguan connection there. Could be wrong. Wouldn't surprise me though. Obviously, melting pot in South Florida. A lot of people from lots of different places. And a smart little header back there by the number 20 for Atlético in defence. That's Zelaya. Good ball. Nice touch as well. Good defending by Miami to get on that press quickly.
Contengan la carrera del rival. Contengan la carrera del rival. Uno contiene al más grande, el otro sale corriendo. El más grande que sí que corra.
Well, it is a free kick. Pretty much onto the penalty spot. Nice flick on, but that will be offside. Nice little move, nice idea. Send it in a bit shorter, flick it on for the big man at the back post. But it will be a free kick for offside. Reyes deals with that nicely, and a good little pass. Second ball there by the number 5, David.
Descansar en el medio. Presionen de afuera hacia adentro, dale. No sé, más el medio.
Good communication. It's nice to hear a lot of shouting and talking on the soccer field. Always helps you when you're playing. Dropping deep. Peterson sends the ball out onto the right hand side. Can they keep it in? Yes, they can. Support is arriving. Not enough on that pass. And going down is the number 40. That's Chris Lopez. Caught there, and he'll get the free kick.
Tell him he doesn't have to always go forward if he has no option. He could go back. Hey, get goal side of this guy. McAllen, why are you here? Allen. No. Go more. Now go more, look.
Little turnover to Miami Tango there. Really getting their game going here nicely. And Edwin, can he keep that one in? I think he can. And it does go out eventually. Well, because it is a natural grass surface, it is a little bit unpredictable. There'll be a few bobbles out there. And when you try to play that short passing game, it is something you have to contend with. Good concentration by Reyes there, and finds a teammate with that ball forward. There's room out on the left hand side here. Peterson trying to feed it through, doesn't quite come off. And out to the right hand side to the number 29 for Atlético. Tries to go outside his man, does go outside his man into the area. Another great saving tackle there. I believe that's the number 5, David again, getting in on the action. I don't have a name for the 23 for Atlético Academy on my team sheet, but he's a bit of a leader. Sparking out a few instructions there before the play restarted. And this will be a corner. Taken short. Comes to the edge of the area here. Low ball in. A couple of players go for it. Reyes is up for it. And then Malucci Pugh takes a swing at it, but I think it was a free kick before that anyway. Long raking ball forward, looking for Peterson. Too much on that one, and the goalkeeper will come and claim it. Just about 10 minutes left in this half. Still very even. And Nika comes out on top, goes one way, then the other, turns it back. Sensible play. Then we come in field. And it's number 11 who loses possession. And again, wants to use his pace, but Hector has read that one well, goes down again, and more good defending by Hector. And that will be another corner kick. I think he's a little wise now to that little run around the outside. Looking to go short, it's number 9 and 10 over the ball. Cabrera. And they go short, they take it deep into the far post. Can't make that connection, and again cleared by Tango. Good work by Miami Tango. Dealt with another corner, looked quite comfortable on those set pieces. And throwing all the way back to the keeper. trying to play it through midfield onto it like a flash is Nika, hunting that one down. He almost gets it there, and that's a great ball forward. Who's going to get there first? Bit of a foot race. Ball is kept in, still live. And here come Atlético Madrid Academy Miami.
Eric, dale rápido atrás. Eso, ahí está, da la vuelta.
And this is decent stuff by the academy. Not rushing the possession. They've got a style of playing the game plan, and they're looking like they're sticking to it. Pew sends it forward. That's a great little ball. And Reyes comes across that time. It's going to be another corner. And maybe the academy coming back into this one a little bit now. Certainly before the water break, there was a little bit of momentum with Miami Tango. That's changed. We're looking at another short corner here, I think. I think it's the usual suspects down in the corner there, looking to take the short corner maybe. Cabrera to send it in long, and he does so. Misses everyone, and it will go out for a throw in. Could do with a few ball kids down here. Maybe I'll get onto the NSL. Put a little ball kid group together. Nice little move, but he's going to be whistled for a foul. A little unlucky there, perhaps. Great ball, high up into the air. Peterson competing for it, and over into the corner, and that one will go out. Just looking for that little lucky bounce, that little slice of luck to go the way of one of these teams.
Back. Come back.
Down the line. Hector gets a head to it. Reyes comes out looking to snuff that attack out. That was very good play though by the number 19 for Atlético. Still Atlético ball all the way over to the left hand side. This time sending the ball in quickly. Early cross, and had two goes at that. Got it at the second opportunity, and Miami Tango come out. A little bit more pace to this game now as we approach the end of this half. That's good work by Agustin. Spun away and turned like half a chance into a decent move, and that one will be another foul. Or maybe chance for one of these teams to try and get one goal on the board, see if you can make an opportunity, finish something off. The ref blows his whistle, and that will be a ball for Atlético Academy, and the first yellow card of the game for dissent. Always a bit of a silly card to pick up that one, but everyone's got their opinions, including the players. And it isn't interesting when you pick up that yellow card for talking a little bit too much. Now you got to watch yourself for the rest of the match. Straight into a defender. And Peterson slows it down a little bit here. Maybe he could have gone a bit quicker and loses possession. And a sigh of relief for Atlético. Referee blows his whistle. And it will be Atlético ball. Well, there's a nice little level of spice in this game already. The second half should be a good one, especially since it's so close and still tied on the scoreboard. And more good defending. Defending's been really good so far from Miami Tango. Have given away quite a few corners. This one will be a goal kick though.
Dale, Matías, que no se te vaya la mano, dale.
Well, that one misses. Everyone goes through to the Atlético defence. Difficult to judge that. Did well taking control out of the sky. We're going to have another card here. Well, a couple of cards at the end of this half. Referee using his notebook. It's been very competitive for a warm-up, a friendly. Sent in low, easy to deal with for the Tango defence, and actually that will be half time. We come to half time here, and a chance for everyone to cool off again. A couple of late yellow cards there, but an intriguing encounter here at Miramar Regional Park in this warm-up for the upcoming season for these teams. But it remains Atlético Madrid Academy Miami 0, Miami Tango 0.
Sport Plus, líder en transmisiones en el sur de la Florida, te invita a ser parte de nuestra carpeta de clientes. Suma tu marca y auspiciate en SM Sport Plus. Los partidos son en vivo y en directo para todo el mundo. Consulta por nuestras diferentes promociones que tenemos para publicitar tu marca. Llama al 305-608-4880, 305-763-2135, SM Sport Plus, líder en transmisiones en el sur de la Florida.
Welcome back, folks. Still tied up 0-0 here. Second half on the way. Reminded, not a league game. This is a warm-up. We're getting back into the swing of spring seasons down in this part of the world, South Florida. We're here today at Miramar Regional Park, just outside Miami, just outside Fort Lauderdale as well, to be fair. We had an end-to-end good battling equal first half between these two sides. Atlético Madrid Academy Miami and Miami Tango. If you're just joining us in for the second half, Tango are in the very, very fetching, nicely designed highlighter yellow and grey jerseys, and Atlético in the dark blue. Referee makes his last checks. I think we're just waiting for the Tango keeper to get his gloves on. He's now ready. And we are now back underway for the second half here. 45 more minutes in this game. Let's see if we can find a winner. First touch of the ball in the second half here for Tango. Looking to cross the line. Well, no, it'll be a throw in. An immediate turnover. As soon as I said they were about to cross into their opponent's half. Yeah, nice hit by the keeper downfield. You can see their confidence to go back to the goalie, Julio Cesar. I think that's an offside. And it's centre back Reyes to take this one for Tango. Forward couple of players go up for that one, both miss it. And good scrapping for the ball there by Tango. Got a chance here if they can work it out from that corner. A low cross, that can't find a teammate. You can see what he was thinking, not quite the execution they wanted. Chance for Atlético to get in behind here. That's good positioning by the defender for Tango. There was a blue shirt hanging around there. They couldn't move the ball over to him. It really is blisteringly hot for February here. We didn't really have any kind of winter to speak of here this year. We had like 5 days around about Christmas, and after that it's just been hot as anything. Decent low ball in, that one's easy to deal with for the defence, but the number 40, Chris Lopez, doing well to make that half a chance, make a bit of room for himself. That's a decent little combination, chance to play the through ball. I think it looks like Tango have made a couple of changes at half time. On is number 16, John, taking the place of Peterson there up front. Ball into the area, and the number 7 for Atlético is Valera. And he was not in the best position there. The ball would come across if he'd have been a bit more central. That could have been a lot more dangerous for Tango. But that move breaks down too. Still tied up at 0-0. That's a bit of room here. Can he get a shot away? Well, he does go for the shot first time, the number 21, Lopez. He didn't get hold of that one the way he would have liked. So a bit of a way to go in this game, of course. We're just about coming to the 5-minute mark of this this second half. I think it might take something a little bit special to break the deadlock here, just because the teams are evenly matched. A good little bit of control. Shows a little bit too much of it to the opposition captain, and that's a nice little header. Maybe some hands in the back there. The referee didn't see it. Play on, and that one will bounce out, will it? No, they can't keep it in. It is a warm day, but I think it is the dry pitch that's making this game not quite as fluent as some you might see. The ball is the most unpredictable element, maybe. It's not like when you play one of those artificial surfaces, but here's a chance now for Miami Tango coming down the right. Tries to spin. Good strength there by the defender. They're competing for every ball here. They want a free kick, but the referees have already made their mind up. It's better to get on with the game at that point. And that's a bit more like it by the number 8, Edwin. Always prefer to get on with the game personally. Get back up, get on with it. The ref's made the call already. Never seen a ref change their mind. Well, Atlético will leave the duties here. So number 40, Lopez. Lopez with a decent contact with that ball, sends it into the area. It goes loose, but it will go out of play. And that will be a goal kick. Or will it be a corner? Did he take a touch off a Tango player? I think the assistant is signalling for a corner. Yeah, it's going to be a corner kick going across to take it. It's the captain, number 9, Jose Calcano. Few targets in there. We've had quite a few corners, a couple of scrambles, but no real moments of opportunity. Back post there, and that'll be a free kick for the defending team, Miami Tango. They want to take it quickly. They're trying to set up the that's great play. I love seeing stuff like that from Ortiz, the number 15 from Atlético. It's not always about how you play the game with your feet, it's about what's going on between your ears as well, and it was wise to stop that fast counter that Miami Tango wanted to do. Good work here by Atlético. It's a lovely piece of skill, and they're in down the left hand side here. If they can get the ball in low into the area. Shooting lane doesn't quite open. Spoons up. Here's the captain. Can he get the shot away at the last minute, Reyes? And then lashed that wild. And that one's miles off. And that one will be a goal kick. We still haven't really seen that one glorious opportunity. Maybe there was one for Atlético in the first half when they were through. And it was just a really poor shot on goal, but we're still waiting for that clear-cut chance. And battled superbly. I think we'll come back for the free kick, but he's a live wire, this number 8 for Tango. Edwin loves to be at the heart of the action. It's a lovely long ball forwards, kind of into the corridor of uncertainty. Almost behind the defence, but in between the defence and the goalkeeper. The player goes down, the referee says that one is a free kick. So number 16, John, who wins the foul. It's a yellow card as well. Time for some changes.
Dale, muchachos, dale, métale gana, dale. Feril. Matías.
It's going to be a whole shift change here. 5 changes for Atlético coming up.
Malucci, Ronnie, dale.
Chance for some of these players, good 30-35 minutes to show what they can do. The first thing I'll have to do is defend this free kick. Looks like they want to have a shot here. Tango, a low one, goes wide. You can see what he was trying to do, but no danger of troubling the goalkeeper there. Julio Cesar Ojeda in goal. 10 minutes into the second stanza of this one. Are we going to get a goal at all? It's rare we see a 0-0 in this part of the world. Good block tackle, good positioning, brave head, and that'll be a free kick for a high boot, taken very, very quickly. Good defending by the last man there. I think the call is for a handball rather than for a foul. Got to sort this out. It is actually a Tango free kick. It's a good little spell for Tango. Takes the pressure off their defenders. Reyes is charging forward to be part of this. A late arriving defender that can sometimes cause chaos on the back line. Needs a good delivery here, and they get one. And a good defensive header. And the chance goes away for Tango here, but maybe they can pen Atlético into their own corner. No, they can't. Atlético work the ball out quite nicely. If they can move it quickly, and it goes out for a throw-in. A little careless.
Sergio, la tienen que ir a correr ellos la pelota, no vos. Sacalo bien, Sergio, dale que es nuestra.
Ball for Atlético. And no nonsense. And again, as a student of the old school, the number 40 there, Lopez, launching it down the field. They're just too evenly matched. There's no room, there's no gaps, there's no mistakes, but here comes a chance over the top. Reyes takes control. And he's had a good game so far, the big defender. Sends that one forward, straight down the field, but now he's out of position. Atlético can't take advantage of it, and it's a foul too. For sure, the warm weather doesn't help the pace of the game, and we've seen flashes when the two teams have got into gear, but it has been a little stop-start, and I understand why. But this now is a chance for Atlético. You've got options here: short, long, out into the channels. If you've got someone with a big foot, maybe even go for goal. It's Cabrera over the ball. So he'll be the one to make the decision. And he does go from distance. And it's an easy gather for Jose Coco, who did a fantastic save in the first half. And really, that's looking more and more important because that kept the scoreline at 0-0. He's kept his team in this game. Good strength there, and over to the right-hand side. In behind here, can they find the cross low? And it's into the side netting. And there was a little gasp from the crowd. Maybe that one had crept in. 15 minutes gone in the second half. And the side netting is as close as we have come. Confident defence. Sold the dummy to the player closing it down. That was a good play by number 16, John, for Miami Tango. Forcing a bit of pressure. So he tries to turn, looks for a teammate, but it's intercepted. Header goes over the defender. Has a sloppy possession here. They need to be careful. Reyes almost gets caught out. He's still battling for it with the number 19. That is Agustin over there. Agustin versus Reyes has been one of the subplots of this game. And at last, a slight cooling breeze blows across Miramar Regional Park, bringing relief not only to the players but also to me. Coaches are calling for the play to happen a little bit quickly. It's a fair comment. There's room for both of these teams to go up a gear. And Reyes almost caught out. He is caught out. A shot on goal, and the first goal of the game. It's broken the deadlock for Atlético Madrid, Miami, and the goal scorer is number 19, Michael Agustin. And finally, we have the first goal of the game. Slightly harsh on Tango. They've more than matched their opponents. In the end, it was a mistake that led to the goal. Thought it might take a little mistake, a little moment of genius, a little bit of magic, but it was a mistake in the end. But he took it well, and credit to him for that. And now we have a game of soccer. Is this going to bring Tango a little bit more out of their shell, make them go a little bit more attacking perhaps? And for the boys in blue, half the job is done. Well, the pendulum swings in favour of Atlético, and see if they can maybe add to the one goal they just scored. Cross from deep. And needs to be careful here, Tango. And that's a good clearance downfield. But you can't say that this hasn't been a competitive game, even though essentially it doesn't count for anything. It's not a league game, but both the teams have approached it in the right way, and that's not the ball they wanted. Ball sent through. Defender is in the way, and the ball back to the keeper is on, and they take it. First time downfield. But I think that's going to go out for another throw. don't know if Tango have any more changes left. I think they've already used the substitutions they have available. But from the edge of the area, didn't quite catch hold of it the way he went. So I think that was Nico with the chance.
Daniel, ocupa espacio para jugar. Dale.
Still trying to build it out from the back. Atlético also serves them two purposes, doesn't it? Because they keep possession, or that's the plan at least, as it goes out for a throw and it takes some time off the clock. But we've only got one of the two there. It does wind the clock down a little bit. But there's a chance here, a platform for Tango to maybe launch in a long throw, if they have that in their arsenal. And cleared well by Cabrera. Another big ball up into the air, and outnumbered was the number 8, Edwin, for Miami Tango, and that one will be a foul. Another foul that will break up the play, give the players a little breather, and that will suit Atlético a little more. Good pressure by Tango. It could have developed into an interesting opportunity for Atlético, that one. I think we're moments away from the drinks break if we're going to have one in this half as well. Have one in the first half, probably should have one in the second as well. And that will give Miami Tango a chance to, it's the water break now, so we're at the midway point of this second half. And the scoreline is Atlético 1, Tango 0. And time for the coaches to earn their money here. See if they can sort their teams out. We'll be back with the last part of this game in a few moments. Thank you very much. Aha.
Solo para
por la cancha de sí. Ponga eso ahí.
You want to put your stuff here and you can sit there?
If you're not using it, but you know me, I like to stand.
¿Y este van?
No da, ¿no?
¿Por acá no?
No, solo poner ahí una mesa. Vamos a
Grandes.
Este para el trofeo. Para el trofeo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
I don't need to sit.
Huh?
I'll sit down and fall asleep.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe just for the picture, man.
Just for a picture. Ahí está, mira.
All right, we still have about 20 minutes left of this game. And that's a throw for Tango. A reminder, the score is 1-0 in favour of Atlético Miami, who were playing in the dark blue. The referee's seen something he doesn't like there. And it's 2 balls on the field.
Parado, cuidado, ahí está.
Well, you have to maybe look at this as, you know, because it is a friendly, break it down into sort of 4 mini games. And maybe the way that Tango can approach this last bit is, well, you know, maybe we go back to 0-0 and treat it as a 20-minute workout. See if they can win this last part of the game. There's all those sort of little things you can do inside your head, and then that gives the players a little bit of, you know, settles them down a bit. The most important thing is taking something away from this game. It's not really the scoreline. Sent over quite nicely. The target was the number 14, I think. Does get up there for the head, but it rolls away, and it will just keep rolling and rolling and rolling on this surface.
Sergio.
Well, that's another foul throw, second of the game. And at least we haven't had the dreaded double goose egg, the scoreless draw. We have had 1 goal here. Wasn't the greatest goal you'll ever see. A little scrappy, but they all count for the same, and they all count for 1. And here's a chance for Tango to level things up from a set piece. Reyes is looking at the back here. A couple of players in the 6-yard box. It's all about the delivery. Clipped in well. The goalkeeper's up. The goalkeeper takes it. Lovely. That's great play by Julio Cesar in goal for Atlético Madrid Academy Miami.
Ordénense, por favor. Chef,
AMAM. Atlético Madrid Academy Miami. Oh, that ball slips through. Mistimed clearance. Breaking towards the area, and not the cross they would have wanted. Reyes gets us back underway. Long ball forward. They're throwing a few of those yellow jerseys forward now. That's a nice little touch going towards the area and closed down well. Can he save the corner too? He might have just about done it. Well, the referee, this isn't ref signals for a goal kick. I think both coaches will be happy here. I think this has been a good warm-up for the academy. You know, you want to put your players up against a team that's going to give you a good workout, and they certainly got that today from Miami Tango. And you know, with 15 minutes left or so, still could be a couple of twists and turns in the tail of this one. To get back underway with the free goal kick, beg pardon. It's been that many free kicks. And that's the competition I've been talking about. Still competing for every ball. It's a nice little sequence to get out. That's a good, important intervention by the number 15 for Tango, Osbel. But it is a free kick. They want to take it quickly. The referee says, nope, that ball was moving. We'll have to do it all again. A little conversation between two of the best players for Academy, number 9 Carcano and the number 10 Cabrera, but it's Cabrera who fancies this from distance again, puts his foot through it, and I tell you what, they didn't miss by much. And on another day, could be rattling the crossbar in the back of the net, but that one just misses.
Mira, Lucas, anda allá, que marca vos que sobre Chiqui. Daniel, marca ahí.
Reyes on goal kick duties, big kick downfield, and that's a really good header. Luca Abarca, I think that was at the back. Do you know what? He's not the biggest player, and I'm only saying that because he's a bit of a Lisandro Martinez, perhaps. I don't like to make those comparisons, but he came out and just took control of that headed clearance like a pro.
Acá hay uno solo. Bien, bien, ya está, Cuba, tranquilo, dejalo a Chef.
And another factor could be maybe the fitness as well. Tango were chasing the game a little bit at stages during this encounter. I think that might be showing, even though they've just had the drinks break. It's not easy. It's not easy to go for the full 90 in South Florida. The fact that it's February means nothing as you get another free kick. And the number 10 for Tango, Christopher Nika, will take this one. And it's a good strike by Nika, sends it long. And again, there's that man taking care of business at the back for Atlético. Sergio Bruni over there for the Atlético Academy, takes that throw. See what? Tango almost got onto that one. And I tell you what, if they can keep this in, which they can, they do have half a chance here. Comes inside, continues on his run, and the flag goes up for offside. And that's a shame. Good work from Edwin to keep that ball in the first place. Went back inside, wanted the ball back, but just timed his run all wrong. Good strength. That's wonderful work. Great turn. And now he's motoring downfield. Got a bit of movement.
Sí, es la ciudad.
Dale, presiona. Dale,
Well, the number 17, Coco, he's the one making things happen. Won the penalty and almost broke through there as well. And I wonder what the mentality of Atlético will be here, whether they want to get back into this game, get back ahead, whether they want to close this out for the tie. That'll be a reasonable day's work, and Reyes does well, rides that tackle, comes out, he's still going. Reyes down the left-hand side, checks back inside, he wants to do it all himself. He almost loses that ball and goes backward, but now it's a chance for Atlético, and it just bobbles up onto the shin. The goalkeeper dives for it. A little bit of everything in that sequence of play, but in the end it is behind. I'm not sure if it's a goal kick or a corner kick. We'll find out in a moment. We're in the last moments of this game. I think maybe we've got time for 3 or 4 minutes. See if someone can find that winning goal. Tango have hauled themselves back into this though from the penalty spot. Not the contact, he would have won it from the corner, and then the scorer, the penalty taker Peterson, clears it long downfield. And it's kind of a 2-on-3 if they'd have brought that ball under control, but instead it goes out for well, we had quite a few throw-ins in this game. Come out nicely, the defender read that one perfectly, good reading of the game, and then trying to spin away. It's Agustin. Defender for Tango gets a toe in there. A little scrappy in the centre of midfield. Who's going to come out on top here? Looks like it's going to be Atlético. One last chance for them, perhaps. Well, it's going to be a yellow card. And play will come back for the free kick. We know they have one player who likes to hit them from this sort of distance, and he's getting closer and closer, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him take the kick again, but maybe not. Maybe they are going to send this one into the area. No, I can see the number 10 trotting across here. Carlos Cabrera on my roster, the number 10. And maybe it will be third time lucky. I know he's gone back. It's going to be the number 4 to take it. Hugo Monsalve is going to clip it into the area. And a whole load of blue jerseys in there. It's like 3 in the wall. Ref blows his whistle, goes low. That's an interesting free kick. And can he pull it back? Well, the ball's gone out. It's in the back of the net, won't count. It's already gone out, and it will be a goal kick. Well, surely not long to go now. Reyes takes the ball short, sends it out wide to Quintana. Quintana forward, not the best direction on the pass, loose ball, and that's handball. And that'll be a yellow card for kicking the ball away as well. A rueful smile on the face of Captain Jose. Ortiz doing his trick of standing on the ball as well, but now it's the last chance saloon for Tango. The ball long forward, keeper needs to come out for that and claims it well. Good goalkeeping, and the quick distribution out to the left hand side with a big throw. 3 players ahead of him. Tango are getting back into their defensive shape. He's asking a lot. He's put a bit too much in that ball as he can't get that ball in. The long ball forward. And that was almost a perfect touch just to cushion the header backwards. Ball's bouncing all over the shop. And that will be full-time here at Miramar Regional Park. An entertaining encounter between Atlético Madrid Academy Miami and Miami Tango. And it's tied up 1 goal apiece, 1-1 in this warm-up game. Thank you for joining us on this stream. And I'm sure we'll to look out for these 2 teams upcoming in their season. Some exciting talent out there. And I'm glad that we could bring this game to you so you could see it as well. So thank you for joining us for that one. We'll be back again with more soccer soon.
En el sur de la Florida, te invita a ser parte de nuestra carpeta de clientes. Suma tu marca y auspiciate en SM Sport Plus. Los partidos son en vivo y en directo para todo el mundo. Consulta por nuestras diferentes promociones que tenemos para publicitar tu marca. Llama al 305-608-4880, 305-763-2135.